No, I didn't hear what anyone said.
Well, I'm going to tell you, you can't come in here and photograph anything. You want to do it, you got to do it from outside.
That's not true.
You see, that's what the sign says.
Yeah, but that's not law.
No cameras.
That's not law. Don't touch me. That's assault.
All right,
do not touch me.
Son, did you hear what he said? You heard what he said?
No, I didn't hear what anyone said.
Well, I'm going to tell you, you can't come in here and photograph anything. You want to do it, you got to do it from outside.
That's not true.
You see, that's what the sign says.
Yeah, but that's not law.
No cameras.
That's not law. Don't touch me. That's assault.
All right,
do not touch me. That'll be assault.
Then walk out.
Please do not.
I'm
You're
not
touching me right now.
No, because you're not moving.
Okay,
you can't stay here.
Okay, well you
you
don't
can't
have to,
photograph.
Okay, well back up, and we can. The Department of Homeland Security give me the right to come in here and record all 4 years.
No, you can't. I'm sorry.
No, that's
you're
wrong.
mistaken.
So
you're mistaken.
What is your name, your badge number?
Outside, but you can't do that in here.
The memo states the 4 years.
No,
yes, all non-secure areas.
I hate to tell you, but
isn't this the memo here? Isn't this the memo here on photographers right here?
But you want to show it off?
No, I don't, because I have permission right here.
Yeah.
Photographers for news, advertising, or commercial purposes. I have the right. I'm the news.
You got to show me the paperwork. You got to show me.
It's right here.
No, but you got to show me.
There is no press pass. I'm independent media.
Show me that.
I'm independent media.
Leave. So we're gonna have to call the FPS.
Okay, that'll be fine.
Angel, call FPS.
That'll be fine.
All right, I'm sorry.
What is your name?
No, it doesn't.
Well, identify yourself. You're making contact with me, so now I don't know if you really work here.
Here's my name.
Identify yourself.
All right, I'm just telling you, you're wrong.
Daniel Zani. No, it's right here.
No, yes, I understand that. Then show me your press. But if you show me your press,
in America, you don't need press credentials in America.
It's so simple, man.
It's not.
Show me your press.
Stop yelling. First of all, you're loud.
I talk loud.
Okay, but listen to me.
All right, listen.
The Constitution states the First Amendment is my press pass.
There's no need to talk anymore, son.
Thank you.
You're going to be escorted out here unless you leave now yourself.
No, I wait for FPS.
Well, then that's fine.
Thank you.
You got it.
Okay.
All right? Because it's totally unnecessary and you're totally wrong. I hate to tell you. You know what I mean? If you were right, I wouldn't be giving you a hard time. But, you know, you're wrong.
We'll agree to disagree, but the law will prevail. The Constitution will prevail. And plus the Department of Homeland Security's memo is here.
There's nothing to talk anymore.
It's right here.
I can't talk to you.
It's right here.
We're calling the
I'm acting in my official capacity as a member of the press, and I'm coming in to cover this federal courthouse.
In a few minutes, you'll be escorted out.
Wow, I'm being called an idiot. By a federal government employee, I'm being called an idiot. No, I'm just coming in and doing a story. Look, let me show you something. Right here is your memo for the press. Right here, I'm not leaving.
You can film outside.
No, I can film in here.
You can't.
It's right here.
You step outside.
Okay, we'll wait on FPS. We'll wait on FPS so they can educate you.
Okay, so you're free to leave, right?
And I'm free to stay. If I'm free to leave, I'm free to stay. Your name, I don't know who you are. Can you identify yourself? You're giving me a directive. Identify yourself as a federal employee. Identify yourself.
CSO Pakel.
I'm sorry?
CSO Pakel.
Thank you. You have a badge number, identification number?
Nope.
Okay. We'll wait on FPS. You guys are going to learn the law today.
No,
you're going to learn the Constitution.
You're so wrong.
Why are you so angry? Why are you so angry?
Because you don't want to listen to me.
Because you're wrong.
Give you some good advice.
No, give this advice.
You make problems for yourself.
Right here.
But you make problems for yourself.
Okay.
No, you really do.
What's the law? What's the law?
You can go out.
What's the law? State the law. State the law. State the law. State the law.
Okay, I went over this several times.
Thank you. State the law.
You're not getting it, so we'll just wait for
Okay.
that. All right. So what's the story? Are they coming? Oh, good. Because you have a man who doesn't really understand anything and feels he's totally right when you're absolutely wrong.
So that means you have the right to call me an idiot?
Who's anything like
You did. I have it on camera.
No, I just said you were.
No, it's on camera. You will see it on YouTube.
I don't believe I said that word.
Okay.
I don't believe I
Okay. You throw it around so often. You throw it around so often, you're not even aware you're using it.
Yeah, okay. Listen to me. You'll see what happens. You'll see what the deals when you come back.
All right.
Unless you leave before they come, you know. And you can film all this and everything, but if they confiscate the camera, then that's
For breaking what law?
what can happen.
Okay.
We'll see what happens when they come. All right? Because we've warned you several times. All right? And we're not looking to make any kind of comment.
No, you're looking to restrict my freedoms as an American citizen. You're looking to override the Constitution. You're looking to override the Department of Homeland Security.
Okay, that's bullcrap.
Well, why won't you honor your memo here?
Well, show me your press release. That's what
In America, you don't. I'm free press. I'm free press.
show me anything. That's fine.
I'm free press.
Yeah, you're free press.
Okay.
Well, then show me the free press pass.
You tell me where you get a press pass from. Okay, smart guy with the press pass. If you tell me where you get a press pass from, I will get one. Where do you get press passes from? Where do you get them from? Where do you get a press pass? Who issues press passes? Who issues press passes? I wouldn't answer that question either if I didn't know the answer.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful. You are?
My name is Brent Biaggi. How you doing?
And you are?
I'm a supervisor here.
You're a supervisor?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a member of the press right now. I'm acting in my official capacity. He keep asking for press passes, but there is absolutely no place in America that regulates press passes. I'm free press. I don't need a press pass. I'm only going by in your lobby foyer area right here. I'm not going past the secure point, which I have every lawful right to do. He insulted me, threatened me, came really close up on me.
I'll explain to you the situation.
Okay, you can explain, but it doesn't trump what your policy is.
I'll explain to you what the policy is.
Okay.
The policy is that you can film anywhere outside.
It doesn't say that here.
Well, that
I'm
is
sorry.
the policy.
Can you come here?
That is the policy.
Okay, before you give me your personal policy, can you read what the Department of Homeland Security put here? The Department of Homeland Security right here says photographs for news purposes may be taken in instances.
So where's your credentials?
Again, I'm free press. I don't need media credentials. The First Amendment of the Constitution. The First Amendment of the Constitution of the United States, with you guys right here in the federal building. You should know that. The First Amendment states that
In a federal building, you said the word.
in a federal building, which is public property.
No, this is
Absolutely is.
This is public property when it comes to the outside of the facility.
Right here is your proof.
Okay, why don't you do this? Why don't you come over here? You can stand right over here.
Oh,
Okay, right over here.
Why do
what
I
you
have to
want.
stand over there?
Wherever you'd like, and then we're going to have FPS and they can explain it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, very good.
Because you guys refused
Do
to.
you have any ID on you?
Why should I ID?
Okay, so you have none and you're not going to provide me any? That's fine. Okay, very good.
I do have the Fourth Amendment right too, right? I do have the Fourth Amendment privilege as well, right? These people believe you need press passes in America. Wow. I'm not filming civilians. I'm only here for federal employees, which is my absolutely constitutional right. So while we're waiting on FPS, I'm going to say this. If FPS asks me to leave out of this foyer area, I am going to leave. I'm going to do so. I'm going to comply with that. I would not be IDing myself. But these people are absolutely insane. Okay, guys, so these guys continue to make innuendos and threaten a member of the media with harassment and intimidation tactics. Because I don't trust them and I'm starting to feel for my safety, I'm going to exit right out there in public view, but I'm going to wait on FPS to come so we can get all these people set straight. You're going to learn about the law today. So I stepped outside. I'm right here in front of the front door. Hopefully FPS will show up, but I feel I have proven my point. I was really starting to be afraid for my safety in here because every time they think I wandered off or I was focused on something else, I would hear them saying little things as to what can happen to me and what will happen to me. So at that point I started to fear for my safety and my freedom. So we're gonna give FPS an opportunity to show up, and hopefully they will acknowledge the memo and will set these people correct. It looks as though FPS has arrived. So we're gonna speak with the officers, with the agents, and we're gonna see if we can get some clarification as to the memo from the Department of Homeland Security, which is displayed in the foyer area. And they still continue to try to apply their own policies. And the only reason I decided to come out was because I was beginning to fear for my own safety inside of this federal building. Hello, Colonel? Yeah, Colonel?
Commander.
Commander, how are you? You are?
Harry, got you.
Okay, and you are?
Inspector Alberto.
Alberto, and I'm sorry, once again?
Aaron, got me.
Hi, there's the Department of Homeland Security.
Yes.
I'm with South Florida Accountability.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a vlogger. I'm a news media. There's a memo inside of there which allows me to record public areas, foyers, entrances, hallways, as long as it's not a secure area. I was bombarded, threatened. I was literally assaulted by having his belly so close to mine to touch mine. I wouldn't be here if I didn't know the memo from the Department of Homeland Security. I'm not here to cause those guys problems. I'm only here to see if they respect my constitutional ability to record in public. Right. That's all I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Now, I would like for you guys to go in there and let them know that they have to respect the policy of Homeland Security.
Sure.
And that's it.
So you're telling me, obviously, you went inside and you were recording inside.
Right.
You said that one of them came up to me and assaulted you, got very close.
Very close, where his body actually touched mine, and I had to tell them to back up.
Now, did they put their hands on you or anything like that? It was just an
intimidation bump, yes.
All right. Outside of that, anything major happened?
Keep asking me for media credentials. In America, there's no such thing. There's no place that issues media credentials. I'm a free press. Right. That's the United States Constitution, First Amendment. Everybody with the ability to transfer news is press. Right. And that's all I'm doing. Okay. And the actual story is on the memo. Mm-hmm. And if you're not familiar with it, I can go in there and show it to you.
Now, did you say the memo's out there?
It's in here.
Okay. I'm not worried about it. You showing me. Don't worry about that.
All right.
I just wasn't sure if there was one out there. So that's what I'm asking.
It is there one that I didn't engage in anyone. They engaged with me first. Okay. And all I did was stick to the memo. Mm-hmm. I was called idiot. I was told my phone to be confiscated. Mm-hmm. All types of threats and intimidation. So I felt for my safety, and I came out here to wait on you guys. Right. Because they really need to know that this is my building. Right.
All of our buildings, but yes, I understand what you're saying.
You know, and I have the right to come in there and record in there. I'm not going past the secure area. Okay. Okay, so I'll wait here for you.
Yeah, no worries. Let me go ahead and see what happened as far as what they have. And, you know, I mean, you're not doing anything wrong as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you for your professionalism. I'm really glad for and thank you for your service.
Yes, sir.
I'd love to be a fly on the wall in that conversation. But U.S. Marshals looks like, and look like they're being educated on the law as well. Sorry we can't hear the conversation, but it is about me. Another thing, guys, that you guys may not notice, but I like to give props where props is due. And the federal marshals and the federal police, man, their uniforms are always tip-top shape. They always look well in their uniforms, and even in their undercover attire. I do admire that about our federal agents, that they really take pride in their appearance. Okay, so look like we have someone who's going to read the memo. Yeah, they're reading the memo. Yeah, I help you guys out.
Yeah.
Right here.
Right, no, I understand that. But there's a provision in here also. Mm-hmm. All right.
Mm-hmm. I know what you're going to say.
Right.
Permission.
Right. They have
Department of Homeland Security is giving me permission.
Right. Now,
who regulates the security here? They're giving me permission.
Except where security regulations apply or federal court prohibits it, photographs for news taken at so and what.
That's all secure areas.
So right here you have your warning.
Right.
That's where it states that video cannot be on here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
On where?
Right. All electronic devices, including but not limited to cellular, telephones, pages, personal data, or simple laptops, computers, are prohibited except as provided by court administrator order.
That's inside of the courthouse. I'm in the foyer area.
Right.
And again, I'm only going by the rules. I'm not going into any of the courtrooms or the courthouse or any secure areas. I'm only going by the rules here. As a matter of fact, I was basically focusing on architecture anyway. And then they decided to lose their minds. You know, and again, I'm going to leave. I feel like
I don't have any.
I feel like you've educated them. I feel like they know now, and that's all. It's about government accountability, right? Everyone has to be accountable, and this is absolutely undeniable permission from the Department of Homeland Security for entrances, foyers, lobbies, and hallways. I know my boundaries, and I wouldn't go past it. And that's all I wanted to do. There's a lot of people don't know that we still have rights in America.
Okay, you're not permitted or accepted in this building. So it says right here, clearly, in this building. That says Marshal Service.
Okay, but that doesn't trump them.
Okay.
And it doesn't trump the Constitution. Okay. But I'm going to leave, though. I'm going to leave, but this would not hold up, and I believe you know that.
We're getting a court order right now, issued by the judge, that we have it on record. So
but again, a court order is not law, and it doesn't trump Constitution.
Okay, but I'm saying right now, for this building, it states right here clearly.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
just letting you know.
You know what? I just want to come out here and do exactly what happened. So hopefully someone who's in a position to make this known to you guys, so we don't get this type of response to just law-abiding Americans. I served. I don't just wear this. I serve my country, and I'm going to continue to serve my country. We're free here, and this guarantees that freedom for me as a journalist, because there are stories that I have to cover. And this gives me that permission. I understand you guys have this, but this doesn't trump this.
Okay, so then you can do your report and your writing, and then you can film this and then do your reports on it. But this right here is our rules. And that means there's rules in this building, you can't film anymore.
Right,
okay?
right. I respect your rules, but as long as you know, I'm going to respect the rules, but as long as you know rules doesn't trump law.
I understand that.
All right? And I was just giving my subscribers, my viewers, how professional you guys always look, man. Federal agents are the bomb. You guys are always so sharp, tip-top shape, and I appreciate that, and I thank you for the service that you provide for our country.
All right,
thank you. You're a marshal?
Yes, I am.
Thank you so much for your patriotism. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, too. I see you back there hiding, man. All right, thank you, guys. So we learned something today. That's all. America is free, man. Let's stay free.
Exactly. Have a great
All
day,
right.
sir.
You guys are very professional. I appreciate that. And I'm going to take that, what you said, I'm going to apply it to what I do. But I just want people to know that we was given permission to do this. You know, and I know you guys make up your rules, and I respect that because right now this is your house. All right? So Big Nick, South Florida Accountability with some very fine federal agents here. Out.
The new guidance that's coming out is allowing federal agencies to establish their own rules as to where filming can take place. And so we just ask that when you go into these buildings that you just ask them what the rules are, and know that that some of the agencies are able to establish rules within the CFR guidance that you were pointing out.
Okay, thank you so much.
Right.
And can I do one more request? Because I'm not going to file a complaint against that guy because, like I said, he educated him. Can you just make sure that the level of aggression is appropriate to the situation? Because I came out here because I was literally scared. And that's hard for a guy like me to be scared, so that's why I came and waited on you guys. Just his response was just a little over the top for a camera. Okay. All right? Thank you so much.
Talk to our partners. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much. You guys have a great day. And once again, Big Nick, South Florida Accountability signing off. You guys have a great day.
And since justice is blind, I'm about the girls in classes. I'm pulling on the up chunks and coming after your badge. Crooked officer, Mr. Officer, crooked officer, why you wanna put me in the car? See, I've been living in this neighborhood for too long. For you to try to change things and run from my home.